Y'all, I'm watching clips of Beyonce, and when I tell you, she is the fuck it. Now, granted, when I went to her concert years ago, um, it didn't have me at all, and that's probably because I was a secret hater. I don't know, expecting it to be more than what it was, but nah. But for real, it didn't. It didn't like hit for me at that time. It just didn't. And I'm not saying that it was a bad show. It was a good show, but um, it just didn't hit for me. But now I'm watching these clips from her new Cowboy Carter show, and when I tell you this shit is this woman's performance is mesmerizing through the phone. I was instantly stuck in a trance. This lady vocals, they are nuts. Her breath control, crazy. I'm talking about this lady is in the height of her career. And her work ethic, it just shows through every morsel of her movement on that stage. I remember her growing through the years, but like now watching her evolve now, and when I say she done turned it all the way up on any artist that believes they want her slot, you gotta really earn it. I mean, just imagine the practice that she put. I don't even want to call it practice because that's not practice. That's childish. That's a little bit childish. Imagine the freaking work. That's it. Like the work. Man, if y'all don't stop playing on this lady top. And she be talking her shit too. She is messy as fuck. And she be laughing at all her haters. She be low-key smizing at her music. And anybody that she know hated on her, she be giving shouts out. This lady is, she's something. She's something. She do stuff in such a subtle way. Like, you know how these little girls be going back and forth on the internet? Like, you just know exactly what they gonna say. They go back and forth. You just see the argument. When I was watching her tour, her show, her concert, I'm like, this lady not talking about no bullshit on the internet. But when she get in that booth, she be letting these hoes have it in the most subtle way. She be on some with her fans. Now say it with me, guys. Aren't they some haters? That's how she be having me thinking in my mind. She be talking her shit. And she be meaning it. And not only that, she be doubling down on shit. And be daring them to say something. I think maybe this year, maybe a couple years back, maybe, I don't know, I ain't gonna say a couple years back, maybe about 3 years. Okay, because it was a point where I wasn't listening to Beyonce like that, you know what I'm saying? But I did start listening to her from the beginning when she first started, and I think I'm not gonna say that I just wasn't invested in it like that as invested in her as people have been, but I always felt like she always made good music, right? But you know how sometimes you don't follow all the albums or whatever. But I didn't get into the Renaissance album, and like when I listened to her on tour, I'd be like, damn, that album sounded like it was good, and I really be needing to go back and listen to it, and then Because normally I just listen to certain things, like maybe the songs that come on the radio. But I really need to get into listening to the whole album. And the Cowboy Carter album, I never listened to that either. I had like just really heard the songs that was on the radio, which those were cool. But I'm talking about like now I'm starting to like really listen to her and like listen to the words. This lady is talking her shit. She is talking her shit. She be on that wordplay hard as fuck. And I know she be having writers, but low key, Beyonce crazy. And she nasty. Yeah, she nasty. She is the drug dealer's girlfriend type. I ain't gonna even. She play nice, but I bet you she be probably at home on the phone with her friends. Like, girl, you see these bitches talking shit again? Bitch, the sky's the limit. Shit, bitch, don't be bad at me because I got talent and took it to a different level. Girl, they be mad at her. They be so mad. Can you imagine being in a space in your life where you get to see people talk about you to your face? It ain't even behind your back no more. All that shit is to your face. Like, you just know exactly what they saying. Shit, I mean, because we getting talked about it, don't even know. We don't even, you know what I'm saying? We don't even know. But we have to understand that sometimes when people be talking, it's not, when people are talking about you, sometimes it's not in malice. We just get into, you just like maybe part of the situation, part of the conversation. You know what I'm saying? But the way people talk in malice, she gets to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? She get to see it. And this woman just literally keeps like shitting on any artist work ethic because she don't give a damn. She's like, please. She just in that space. She just continues to prove people incorrect. This lady life is like a movie, like right before our eyes. I'm talking about this lady is living her whole dream right before our eyes. She is not going to let you forget. That's how good it is. She not gonna let us forget. This woman is, she literally is leaving a mark on this world. And you know what? Her baby girl on that stage and how far she came with her dancing. Beyonce is cooking on this. This child is dancing, baby. And she hitting them steps. By the end of the time, by the end of this tour, by the end of this, watch how crazy she gonna be. Watch how crazy she gonna be with the dancing. I'm trying to see if she gonna be a singer too, but Lord, can you imagine a replica of Beyonce, a beast? This will be an evolution. I'm here for it. I'm here for an evolution happening. I think the best thing is that Beyonce could have ever did was to keep her life private. When I tell you the people at her concert are falling out, she got these people screaming to the top of their lungs. Can you imagine how that makes her feel to affect billions of people? Billions of people's lives. I'm talking about critically. I was listening to the screams. And when I tell y'all, man, them people was crying. I don't even know. They was crying all types of stuff. You know what I wonder though? I wonder when she had sex with Jay-Z, do she look him in his eyes? Because they say when you know, I'm just asking because they say when you look people in the eyes, it's a power thing. You know what I mean? And when I see her looking through that lens, through that camera, dominating with those looks. I'm talking about facial expressions and everything, dominating power in that space. I wonder, do she dominate that power in the real time bedroom with her husband? I don't know. I'm just asking. I just wonder that, because she's not scared to get on that stage, baby. She's not scared to show that ass, baby, because she gonna dance. She gonna sing. She gonna dance. She gonna put on a show, baby. And when I tell y'all, every motherfucking step is in order. Every step every dancer took was in order. Her child was in order. Snapping. Imagine Blue Ivy snapping by the end of this tour. Because consistency makes, you know what I'm saying? That's what makes things flawless. Because now she's consistently doing it. It's going to come to her like nothing. I can't wait. I'm just, this the beginning of the tour. I'm liking these clips. When I tell you, I like how she got her set up. Everything is hitting for me. Beyonce is not coming to play. She came on this tour, and I know that people was like, man, she ain't gonna sell out. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared too. I was like, damn, tickets this high? Tickets out. And I'm not to say that I was going, but tickets this high? Yikes. And I heard the Renaissance tour was high too. So I'm like, goodness. And then they was trying to make it seem like them tickets ain't selling. Oh, baby, them tickets is selling. I saw the people in the seats. The house was packed full for the show. And she ate up and down in that show. And like I said, when I seen her years ago, it did not hit for me. And that was cool. It wasn't a bad show. It just didn't hit for me. And I feel like, sometimes when you in a small city, we not getting what she would do in a big city. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying St. Louis is small, but what I am saying is compared to a LA or a Texas or Chicago or New York, you know what I'm saying? Places like that, more popular places, you're going to give it a whole different thing. But nevertheless, the concert was good. But the concert that she having now, the growth, the way she has, her voice has evolved. Just listening to her ranges, just listening to how she used to sing versus how she sing now. Just watching how she used to dance on the stage versus how she dance now. All of those things have transitioned into like such a you can see how she has taken the stage for real now. Like the stage presence is always been there, but it's just so much more immaculate. Every step is just immaculate. I'm talking about everybody is in formation the way they're supposed to be. I'm like, it's pristine. Everything is pristine. So that's just what that is. But I wanted to come and talk about it. That was just on my mind. Because I'm like, man, this got to be crazy. Beyonce is out here straight living her dream. And people really hate that for her. She just the number one. She a number one artist. That's just what it is. And she show and prove every time. So kudos to Beyonce. I hope. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see the end results of this. And I can't wait to see Blue Ivy as well evolve into the young lady that she finna evolve into. Because, baby, it's about to go down. So we need to stay tuned. And I'm out.